File, recording started. Participants are there. Nobody waiting. Today only 16 students are showed up. Okay. Yeah, one asked permission also that. Okay, so chat window is also okay. I just write start. So the students are alerted that we are starting. Okay, students, so we see where we have read already, PowerPoint slides. So I believe all of you have now Teams on your desktops and opened. Let me just ask in the chat window, and some of you voluntarily can tell me that you guys have already Teams. So some of students can voluntarily tell me that yes, Ferdinand said yes, Joseph said yes, and who else? Tim said yes. Couple of more students, please. You need 3 students. Okay, we just it's okay. Okay. Now just let's start. Go. We have a lot of work to do today, and we want to do some work in our Microsoft Teams. So we have installed already Microsoft Teams, and we have started also. If we just start first time, it will show a couple of pages for the wizard to give us the idea about the chat, about the Teams, about the calendar, about the contacts, and about what else? Join or create a new team. That we will do right now. We go to our Teams. This is mine. And on the left side menu, we see I have already created one group. I want to create one more activity. No chat, no Teams. Yes. So I want to create one more. Add more people, create one channel, open FAQ, or host files, wiki plus what we want to add. Meet, we can start a meeting also, online meeting also. Here we have some other options also. And what we want to create right now, your teams, I want to create one more team. I will do that. Let's try here. Filter by this is filter. There is the create team. Right now, no. Teams. Add people in which? In this team? No. In this group? No. I want to create one more team. Hide, manage, do whatever. Hide, manage, delete the team. Oh, new conversation from this one? I don't think so. Okay, let's click on plus. What happened? Add a tab. Oh, this is a tab. Add a tab. No. Just give a minute. Somebody's calling. I just send them a text message. Quick. That's it. Okay, apps. Join or create a team. Yeah, this one. Click on this one. Then we create a team first of all. Create a team. Click on this one. From scratch, or we have a couple of templates also. See, many templates. Convenient. You can explore yourself. But I will start from the scratch. Private or public or organization wide. Private, people need permission to join. Anyone in your organization can join. Everyone in your organization automatically joins. We click on the public. Anyone in our organization can join. Okay, give a team a name. Let me give the name Team 1. week 3, but I want to add my own name also. You guys do here also. MUHA, MMAB, team 1, week 3. I believe this already exists. What will happen? Control A, C, Control D. We can write detailed description also, but I just write this one and create. And if it is, the name is not possible, system will tell us. Create the team. Oh, nice work. Good. Add members to the Muhammad team 1 week 3. Start typing a name. Yes. We want to add members. Okay. Users. Yeah, these users are good because I remember their password. I'll add more users also. You guys also add your, because we have more than 100 users created in our second class, second week. 4 and 5. I want to add more. See, we have these ones also. Let me see if I have 101. Yes, 101. Yes, we have. Okay. User 101. User 102. User 103. User 104. User 105. Okay. Add. Add members. No, members are added already. Start name or group. I mean, we can add the whole group also into our team. I have created already a group 1. I can add it here, but I will not add. I will show you first how to create the group, then I will add. So we can close it now. We have some members. We have 10 members into this new team. Close. And this is our team. Muhammad, team 1, week 3. Okay, what we can do with the team right now, we can add more people, we can create more channels, we can open Epic. We can start a new conversation also, just like we do meeting with our WebEx, we can do meeting with our teams also. Okay, but that we will see later. First, we want to see if we create a team here, will it show up into our online presence, into our online company, into our SharePoint? Let's go there and see. Remember the name. The team name is Muhammad Team 1 Week 3. Of course, here your name and whatever name you have given. Let me see. Is there any question? Recorded. It's continuously recording. Participants are there. Nothing yet in the chat. Okay. So now we go to our SharePoint Online. I'm just minimizing this. No, sorry, not this one. Here. Okay, this is my first page. This is my admin center. Here we have teams and groups. I click on once again. The name was different. It's good. Okay, I'm just closing this one. And want to see if my team is here or not already. If I don't see, I can scroll down or I can refresh. Which one? Can I recognize? Yes, it's just Muhammad, team 1, week 3. Yes, this was the name. Let me see. Go one there again once. Muhammad, team 1, week 3. It's created automatically here. Muhammad, team 1, week 3. Into my 365, Microsoft 365 Admin Center. How Microsoft knows about that? Easy, because we logged in from the same login that we used to log in onto our SharePoint Online. Microsoft Office 365, same login we used here in Teams. So the system knows this is the same user. So if we create a team here, it's automatically created into our Microsoft 365 Admin Center. Same team. If we click on it, we can confirm 10, see 11 members because one is the owner also. So if we click on members, we can see all those. See user 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and user 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, all these. You all and manage members. We can click here, we can confirm. See all these members we have added over there, the same members. So the team is here. Okay, just give me a minute, I take a sip of my tea. Okay, so one thing is the team is here. When I click on it, I want to see if it's a group or if it's a team. How we do that? Microsoft Teams. We go to General, basic information, name, email address, description, edit, numbers, settings, hide from my organization's global address list. It's public, and public means public for my organization. Any member from my organization can include and access information from this team if we want to share with them. Microsoft Teams. Manage your team settings in Microsoft Teams Admin Center. We can click on this one also. Until now, we have not gone to this page. Let's start on this page. Same pop-up asking our username password. We are already logged in, so it just asks about click. Again. Once again, so many times. It's okay. This is here, Microsoft Teams Admin Center. And this is our newly created team, Muhammad Team 1 Week 3. Team members, there are these and 8 others, 10 members, 1 owner, altogether 11. Open in Teams, send an email. It's public, means public to our organization, and mail will look like this. This is the address. Email, if we send an email to us, all 11 people will receive that email. Okay, so here we see members, all members are here. We can scroll down and confirm all members are here. Send an email, we can try that also, but later it's simple. We will send an email to all the members or one by one, whatever we will like. Open in Teams, it's already there, open in the Teams, but we can click and see also once again. Yeah, sorry, this is Teams like online. That was our own web desktop application. Open Microsoft Teams. Always allow Teams. Yes, always allow. Okay. Open Microsoft Teams. See, now this, sorry, it was opened into my desktop. Okay, that's good. And Microsoft Teams is here also. Download the app. We have already used the web app instead. Okay, use the web app. We see the web interface also. It's asking again, no problem. Just click on the pop-up and start here also. So Microsoft has done nice research and development that very similar apps we have on the website, and we have local desktop versions also. Because we are using cookies should be, okay, change your browser settings. Let me try. It doesn't say here. So I think it will take me to the settings. We can go to the settings. Just search security. Security. Oh, what can I check? Cookies. Okay. And other site data. Allow all cookies. Okay. Log third party, no block. Allow all cookies. And what else he said? Okay, let's try first. Allow all cookies. And we have here save or anything. No. Or it will just be saved. Probably we have to restart. But anyway, I have allowed all cookies. Let's see what happens now. And let's close this one. Try again. Allow certain trusted domain. We can try that later. First, we try the first thing. I have allowed the cookies and see what happens now. Yes, now it's here. What I did, just allowed all the cookies. And it's here. See, this was our team that we have just created. And it's here online, and it's here on our local desktop, both places, and the same team is available in our Teams Online Admin Center here. See, this is a good thing. One more thing we want to see that on our, this is our main page, this is our 365 Admin Center, this is Teams 2 tab, and this is SharePoint Admin Center. If we see here into our active sites, we will see a surprising thing. Similar team site also should be created automatically. That is a general behavior of our SharePoint Admin Center. I will try to refresh. Do we have here some refresh? Yes, refresh here. Click on it, see what happens. Progress. Site is created. This one? No, this one. Hub association. I believe this one? No, this was team site. Okay, I just close this one. We will see a site with the name Muhammad Team 1B3. Muhammad Team 1B3. Muhammad Team 1B3. See, so one team site is also created. If we click on this one, we can see the details here. And if we click on the URL, we will go to the starting page of our new team. Is this exactly the right one? Muhammad Team 1B3. I'm just reconfirming once again. See, Muhammad Team 1B3. This is the team that we created right now. And we have not created this website, but this website is created automatically into our SharePoint. We can browse templates, we can change the appearance of our website, or we can maybe later. We know already how we change the web appearance. Here, what we have usually that we have in our news, we have activity, quick links, we have documents we have here. Today, we will also work a little bit more with the documents. But anyway, sorry, this was the site that I want to show you guys that we just created locally. It looks like it's locally. On our desktop, we created one theme, and when we completed, theme site was created already into our SharePoint Admin Center. Okay, now let me show you more aspects. We started from here, and we have completed many pages. This one, of course, when we were creating a team, we covered this page, of course, this page and this page, and we added users, and our team was ready. And now we go back to our SharePoint Online and see if this team has a site over there. Yes, we have confirmed it has a site over there. And we can see the site. Now we will work, we will learn how to work with the policies. I'm thinking that will be a good time to take another picture or no? Okay, I just defined whatever I have created into my slides file, but we find more opportunities to add a picture into our assignment file. But I'll do that later. First, we complete all of our slides, and then we will add some numbering because I have not completed 10 pictures. A couple of the pictures are completed, but I know the 10 are not completed yet. But please forgive me, I will complete 10 pictures after the class, and then you guys please see this file and complete 10 pictures about your website, and then please upload it into the assignment folder. Fine, recording is working, making participants, nobody waiting, chat, stop. Okay, we have seen the teams, and now we will see our policies page. Policies are closely related with the security and collaboration. How we elaborate our information, what we want to share with our colleagues, with our users. Files and folders are main important thing for this, and how we will do that, we will see very shortly. We go to office.com, and just in case if we logged out, but we are already logged in, so no problem. We know we go to admin, we go to MS365 admin center, then show all, SharePoint, and active sites, and select a site. The same site we want to use, or anyone, but we have to remember which site we want to aspirate. Okay, so this is SharePoint admin center. Yes. Bring it back to third. I remember that first one is my Office 365 homepage. Next, Office 365 admin center. And the third one is SharePoint admin center. When we go here and active sites, it was actually in the search, so we should know the sites. But if we don't put any filter here, we see all the sites. And with the permissions, I want to select which site. Today we created which one? I don't know. We created this one, team 1, 2. But any site we can select. But this one has the V3 in its name, and it's team 1, Muhammad, team 1 V3. So we click on this one, and then we see what we have here. General, we have all these things. Remember here before we did change of the roles here somewhere. Here the activity, what we have been accessing, permissions. Here we see we have site admin 1 and additional admins none, and we have members. There are 2 members. So if we want to add, we can manage here additional admins, 4 admins, and we can just fine. Let's add a global admin as an admin into this site. Global admin 1. Now the global admin 1 is also introduced into the site as an owner. Okay. We can save. Now we have 2 admins. Additional admins, they have a little bit difference of rights. So we can add our global admin 2 as an additional admin. We can save it. So now we have site members too, because the admins are also the members, and the one is the owner. So we have altogether these people, three people who can access our sites. Close this one. Permissions was here about adding the managers, admins and additional admins, policies. External sharing. This site can be shared with new and existing guests. We can add it this second also. Let's add this second, and we can select from here anything that we like. The external sharing. Site content can be shared with anyone if we want to do this one, or no. This is our own selection, depends upon the function of our website. So if we click this one, what will happen? Users can share files and folders using links that don't require a login, don't require a sign in. If we click anywhere. And what is selected now is new and existing guests. Guests must sign in or provide a verification code. Right now, if we share something with somebody, he has to log in. Then they can see our files. So this is very helpful when we want to share only with our colleagues or the people who we know, and we can make this one. Those are in our organization, basically. Existing guests only, that's already in our organization direct, and only people in your organization, no external sharing allowed. So whatever we like, we can select here. For example, let's write here, no people, only people in our organization. If we don't save this one, we click any other one, then we have advanced settings also, limit sharing by domain. We can check that also. For example, if we click any, let's say, just in case, or new and existing guest. So if we say anyone, then anyone can share, but we can limit the rights then by limiting the domain name, add domains. Here we can add, allow any specific domains. So then the customers from that domain only can log in. For example, I can write here COMP3121 minus Z, and I believe some students have other names like ABCD, and I have this one also as a domain, right, without any. So COMP3121. Let me ask my students which names they have. So I add one of those names here. So let me go back. So I just add A and see if it happens. What system checks it or not. COMP3121 dot on Microsoft. Let's see now only specific domains. If this domain is added here or not, let me save it. Yes, so allowed domain is this one. So anyone, but not anyone, only people from this domain will be able to share things with us. Expiration of guest access, same as organization level. And default sharing link type, we can change this one also, same as organization level. Setting anyone without the link. That's only anyone with the link. If we like, we can change it. Anyone with the link, or if we get this one, will be anyone with the link in our organization. People with existing access, specific people only, and only people in our organization. For example, we can default sharing links, we can make like this. An advanced setting for anyone, we have also the same organization level. These links never expire. We can click this one. These links must expire within so many days. For example, within 10 days. You can just say in like 3 days or even 1 day. No problem. whatever we like. Let's say default link permission added or view only. We can say default link permission view only. Then we say we have to remember what we are doing to test the function that we have given the permissions and what we will be doing. So we are working on the site Muhammad T1 V3. So in the policy, sensitivity level is another thing. So uh, we will also explore later. Files and folders on this site can be shared with anyone. We will see shortly. Give me a minute to just take a sip of my tea. Yes, students, what we were doing, let me just go back and have an idea. We wanted to test with the policies, and for that, we selected one of our websites, and we want to add some files on our that website, and then we want to give the permission to share and collaborate on these files with us. So how that will work securely, and only the people that will like will be able to use that file, and they will be only able to use after logging into the system. Let's go once again and fine tune our permissions according to these requirements. I have just done many things, but I would like to do that again and see in mind that what we want to establish. We want to establish that if somebody is in our organization, he should be able to use that links and edit our files. If not, then he should not be able to. So I will click on only people in our organization. Okay. So no external sharing allowed. We want to see that if we want to share, it should be secure, and only the people that we like to share with should be able to share our documents. So we are trying to share only with our organization people. So let's see what happens. This I click back to default, same as organization level, and this one also back default to organization level setting. So now we have got only people in our organization, no external sharing allowed. I will click save. Site updated, external sharing. This site cannot be shared external. That's good. I just want to test this function. We just want to test this function. Sensitivity, later we will explore this option, and we can close and go to our Muhammad Team 1 V3 and see what happens if we add some documents. But before that, I want to make a picture. I believe there is a picture. We have created already 3 pictures. So now this will be picture number 4. Let me just search here on page number 114. How many pictures we have already? And go starting page and search picture. Next, we will see here. I have a couple of type picture, but see here the picture 1, example 1, picture 1. Picture 1, example 2, then picture 2, picture 2, example 2, and picture 3. And this is also picture 3. I will write here example 2. Now we see we have 4. Yes, we have picture number 4 on 123. So we were almost here. We have assigned some parameters in our policies pages. We have seen these things, but we have allowed only the members of our organization. So we'll make a picture number 4, advanced settings for anyone links. Maybe not exactly this picture, but let me see what we have done. We were here, we clicked on our website, and then we clicked on our policies, edited, and we changed the policy. Only people in your organization know HTML share allowed. So we can say the sharing permission are set. Only people in our organization can access the contents. So just make a picture. Of course, the whole page, so we can see our name also here in the column. This one. And this was sharing. And we especially clicked on only people in our organization can share the things. So you say Control C here, click here. This picture. And this one we can bring to run, not necessary for your assignment. It's just to show that here you use your name and detail. What should be given in the picture? And then change the title for this one. You can now use any picture. You can use this one if you reach on this page. You can make all these things, or if you follow me in this class. So then we can write sharing settings. Anything sharing setting for our site. So this will be picture for another example. You can use any of these two pictures, means similar pictures from your work. Or if you cannot, you write a reason on the top of your assignment, and then you can use the task. I hope so that everyone of you will be able to do these tasks because these are easy and we can perform them easily. Also very important and helpful for your job search. You will learn valuable experience with these exercises. Okay, all right. So slide number 124, and we have picture number 4. And how much recording is already gone. It's 38 minutes, but it's 8:18 because we started a little late. And let's take a little more time and then we'll stop and start a new file. Somebody's probably asking something. So your voice is not, oh, sorry, my mic fell down. Oh, sorry that you guys reminded me. How about that? Can you hear me now very clearly? Yes, clearly at least. Yes, somebody said yes. Okay, good. Thank you. And let me just try. You guys can unmute your mics or not. Maybe there are some settings and participants cannot mute their mics. or try any one of you, please, to say something. Unmute your mic and say something if I can hear you or class can hear you. Because I'm not looking all the time on the text window, but if you guys say something, then I can hear you. Let me ask any specific users, students, or anyone can. Okay, maybe then if everyone is talking, then it will be a big noise. Let me ask Ayman. I just see Ayman on the top of the list. Ayman, can you please unmute your mic and say something? Say hello.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Awesome.
Okay. So now everyone, whenever you find something you want to take my attention, please just unmute your mic and say a short sentence. Then I can right away. I am wearing my headphones today, so I can hear you guys, and that will be good. So right away I can hear you guys and do the things that we want to do in the class. Okay, thank you very much. And we have made our picture number 4, and our assignment, we were at the shepherd sites and policies. So now we are going to test that whatever we have changed our policies. How we'll do that? We will add some documents into our sites and see how we can share them. So let me go through the pages that we have not gone through these pages yet. But what we will do, sensitivity, I will keep for later. First, I want to, or maybe we can first go through this one. Or later we have somewhere documents. So I will go through these documents so we can see the permissions that we have set, how effectively those are working. Okay, and I just minimize these windows. I close this one. Only people in our organization can share our things on this site, Muhammad Team 1 Week 3. I'm closing this one and this one also. And we have already clicked on this site, gone to this site or not yet. Let me just see. Or I can click it once again. I click on the URL and the site will open into next tab. So the site will open here, and on the website we see we have documents, and if we click on the documents page, we see here a general shareable folder, and we can go to that folder or we can add some more documents into our website and try to share those folders and see what happens. I'm just closing this one. Here we click on the main documents folder and we click on upload, or we right click here. We can upload files, we can upload folders, we can upload templates. So right now we want to upload some files into our documents. This is our new site and this is its documents page. This is home page. This is if we have any conversations. This is the documents. We can say our document library. So we upload some files. On my computer, remember in the second week, we have 4 files, CSV, comma, separated values files. And this was the list of the users that we want to create, 3 users, 5 users, 10 and 100 users. So I just upload, click open, these 4 files will be uploaded to my Muhammad Team 1 Week 3 website. Open and see what happens. Yes, all the files are here. Uploaded 4 items to documents. So 4 files are uploaded here. Now, for example, if I want to share user names 3.csv with one of my colleagues, then what will happen? How we do that? We set the permissions, or we have already set the permissions that will also take into effect, or explicitly we can do. And first of all, we will see which user, our organization, in our organization, this team, which users we have. Let me go back and click the general, and activity permissions policies. There is the list of the users, members that we have given the rights. Okay, I close it here. This is my site, but if I go to the, remember the name, Muhammad Team 1v3. So I go to 365 Admin Center and active teams and groups and Muhammad Team 1v3. I click on this one and here I can see the list of the users. So here we have members, and in that one we have see user 1, 2, user 1, 1, those are there. So I try user 1, 1. Okay, all right. How we will try? This is my website, and these are my documents. I want to try that if any of my colleagues can access to this document, for example, with a link. So when we click on the document, then here we have share link, and here we have long list. We will study some of those also, but first of all, right now we want to go for a share link. Okay, share. People in company 1 with the link can edit. Okay, so here people in company 1, let me try a user other than these 10 users. Which one? I have a username and password. There was a user 1. If I click on user 1. Okay, first of all, let's try user 1, 1. What happens? User 1, 1. People in company 1 with the link can edit. Okay, right now I want to show you one more thing. Okay, I delete this one. This name, group, or email. For example, if I try to send to anybody with the email, what happens? For example, I give my own email. One of my email is Muhammad, and my middle name Muhammad at mail.com. The address is okay. I can click it here, but see what happens as soon as I will click. The system says your organization does not allow sharing with those people, with these people. To continue sharing, remove the highlighted recipients. That means this guy cannot share because he is not the part of our organization. The organization that we are talking about is, you remember that COMP3121Z dot on Microsoft.com. There is no user with this email address. So system says it cannot be shared with them. Now, right now we have tested one of the aspects. See, maybe we can take a picture here. Let me see if we want to create a picture. This page shows that one of our settings is working, that our files cannot be shared with the people who are not the part of our organization. And I want to see in my slides file that where I can add that picture. Maybe I just add it here. If later I find another place, I can move it later, but this is picture number 4. So I will add picture number 5 right here. And I want to show on this picture, picture number 5. People outside of our organization cannot access our files. It's a very important aspect that we have achieved. People outside of our organization cannot access our files. What is the proof? We'll show this picture. Take a picture, show this all, plus your name. Okay. Now we know this message, any email that is not part of our organization will not be able to access our site. And this is your name. And I go here, keep this picture, resize it nicely. We show this. Your name will be here in the corner. See this one. And this is the title of this picture number 5. I believe I have already picture number 5, but later we will see where is that. Okay, so this is picture number 5, and we can see and we have proved that if we want to share, we cannot share the files outside of our organization because we have set this permission already. Okay, so we go back and remove this link. Okay, now we remove this link. Now we see we have, I have shown you already that how many members we have. Here we have 12 members altogether. Let's see carefully. MS and user 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and user 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. And which two? There are two owners. I believe there was one of the global admins, view all and manage owners. So I see MS and global admin 1 and the 10 users. So altogether 12 people are members of this site. Okay, let's see what happens if I go there into my SharePoint site and try to add here a number that is not a member of this site, but he or she is a member of my organization. Okay, user 102 is already member, so I click user 101, 102 are members. Okay, let's say add user 100. Of course, that is not included in the list of the members, but is user 100. I don't know its password, but we can see from our files what is the password for user 100. It's easy. I'll show you how I will see. But at least user 100 is here that I want to share user name 03 CSV file with and see what will happen if by any chance we are able to log in as user 100 and give him the link, see what happens. Send, then there will be an email sent to this user, or we can copy link and give to him. Okay, people in the company one with the link can add it. We want to prove this fact. So we click copy the link, link is created, it is copied. People in company one with the link can add it. Remember, what is it? Add it. And in the company. So this guy is in the company, yes, and we add it. Let's confirm. We copy the link. Okay, link is copied. And I want to see the username password for this user 100. So I click and open this file and go to user number 100. His password, we have kept this. Remember, this is the password. PAS $sign WORD 100. This will be his password and this will be his username, user 100. Now, see username, user 100. This is our display name is also the same. And this is the department and this is the password. So these two things are important for us. Username, password. Okay, I close this file. Okay, now we have shared this file with user 100. Okay, how we now confirm? If we try into the same browser, it's really difficult. So I will try to log in into an other browser. The participant is related? No. Recording is going on? Yes. 55 minutes. Maybe we take a break and then we will start once again. Then we will test our scenario. Please remember the scenario. I'm thinking we test it right now because maybe then we will forget what we have done already. We have shared file number 03 with one of our users who is part of our organization, but not part of our this team that has the file. And now we want to test that. I will go to my Firefox, and here I have logged in with this name, with this company, but I want to try with a different name, different user. Will it let me go or not? I just try once again, then I will clear the history and everything and then try once again. Okay, I go to here, I go to office.com. Yes, as soon as I click on the office.com, it reaches to my previous page that I have logged in already. What I will do, I will go to here, go to settings, clear search, clear data, clear history. Anyway, I said never remember history, but I will click again once, clear history, clear everything. Okay. And when we close it and start again, it will be a new start of the Firefox. So I click on Firefox, I go here, and here I'm giving web address office.com. Sorry. Okay, this is office.com, but I don't want to sign in first. Let me just try the link. We got a link. I just want to paste the link here and see what happens. I just pasted the link. It will confirm many things. See, first of all, it's confirming that anyone with the link cannot access my file. For example, the link is sent to anybody by mistake. As soon as he will click on the link, Microsoft system will ask him to sign in before showing him the file. The file will not, because the link, maybe we can think that anyone who has the link, he will be directly able to go to the file. No, has to do login. Okay, now we log in as user 100 at COMP3121Z at on, sorry, not at, dot on Microsoft, don't make a spelling mistake, on Microsoft.com. This user, as a this user, I want to log in and see, want to click the link is already clicked over there, and we will see what will happen. Next. Password PAS $WORD 100. Sorry. Yes, it's logged in. Usual pop-ups. Yes or no? Anyway, let's say yes. Okay, see what happens. See, directly file is opened. Your privacy option, Office Online from. Thanks for using Office. We have made some updates. Okay. Noted. Okay, the file is here. Now, first thing, I'm able to see the file. Right now, I am the user 100. I have logged in as user 100. One thing is confirmed, that if I was not the part of the organization, I would have no login name password. For sure, I'm not able to log in. I will not be able to log in. That's it. The second thing, if I am able to log in as a user 100, now we want to see the capabilities that if I can see the file only or I can edit the file also. How we'll confirm that? Viewing, of course, is here, but I can view the file. That's it. Let me try to change something. Just changing the file, that will not change the password. Just making any changes. Let's see, make a copy and paste this line into here. What happened? Control V is not working. Yes, because it's view only. That thing is good and probably not good also because we asked to share as an editable link. Yes or no? Let me just try. Let me just go back and see. Here we shared. We want to see our share permissions. Share. It was here. What we did, see, it's still here. People in company one with the link can edit. Okay. Now we go back and confirm, is it possible or not? It is, but Microsoft has its own policies. Directly, it's not editable. But what happens if we want to edit? See, it says here editing, make any changes. So click on it, see what happens. It says to edit this file in browser, we need to convert it to the newest file format. Don't worry, we will create a backup of the original file, edit this file without converting it, open it in the desktop app. That's also good. Either we can convert it or we can open it in the desktop app. Okay. For example, I click on the open in desktop app. Oh, convert is fine, no problem. They said they will keep a backup. Okay, I convert. And now it's in a new format and see, it is editable. Here it says view only, but sorry, it's again says view only. And editing is disabled. Why? Because I think so it's not editing very effectively into the browser app, but if we download into the desktop app, then it will be editable. And students, we can, if we don't like to give permission to people to download the file, even we can do that. We will later see that. But this file is okay because we gave the permission to edit. So however is editable, let's open in the desktop app. Click on this one and see, it says always allow. Yes, always allow. Open the link. It's going to my desktop Excel. This is my desktop Excel. And if I just minimize it, I will see here the system has given the message also. Are done. You can close this file now. Try launching Microsoft Excel again if it doesn't work. Yeah. But tell us what about. I just can close it. So that's it. Now I can close this file from here from the browser. Oh, the whole window is closed. Let me see if I can reopen. Reload selected tab. What it means? Reopen closed tab. Okay, here I wanted to go back, so I will be back to my website. Yes or no? Sorry, but we are having trouble signing in. Oh, okay, no problem. I will sign in because tab was closed. So the security option is good that it does not go back if once the tab is closed. Okay, so we were trying that is editable or not, and we downloaded the file to our desktop, and it's here now. And now see it's editable or not. It's editable. We can just confirm. I just press Control C and I press Control V. Yes, it's here. If I want to save, let's see what happens. I save this document and refresh it with updates made by other authors. Yes, I will click and see what will happen. Username is saved now. It's in shared documents actually. And revision history we can even see. Online Excel and other are very powerful. They also keep record whatever we are doing into our local app. Okay, so now at least we have checked one thing, that file is editable if we give permission to the user to edit that file. Okay, so I'm just minimizing this one, and we see if we can make a picture to show that the file is editable that we wanted to edit. If I go to my PowerPoint slides, I see here people outside of the organization cannot access our files, and I want to show that people inside the organization and the person who we have sent the link will be able to edit. So I go to this page and duplicate it and delete this picture, add a new title. And for that, I will take the picture from here, where will be my name. Here somewhere will be my name, but yeah, see here. This is my name, and this line shows that I have edited this file. This is the name of the file, Control C, and here Control V. And here I will say people inside our organization with the link can edit our file. That file we have asked, we have given permission to edit. Okay? And my name is here. I'm just saving this file, and this will be our picture. Remember, 5 was this one, this was 4, this was 5, this will be 6. Picture number 6 showing that policies are working. If we try to allow one person that is in our organization, he can edit our file. And it also proves that if he's not in our organization, he cannot even see our file. So these are very important sharing and collaboration aspects. Okay, now we go to the next topic that we have in our slides file. And now we see what we should do with the recording. It's already 1 hour, 7 minutes. I will stop here, take a little break, and then we'll come back, start another recording file, and then we will study more pages, more slides. So I